Okay, so continuing my story. So after that, she started making me try to read her clips out of a magazine, which I couldn't do because I couldn't hardly talk. It sounded like I was going in and out of service on a cell phone. So she sent me home with magazines and told me to read out loud to myself. Well, I was not going to go home and read out loud to myself. I did have a child at home that I talked to and that I played with daily. So the next time I went in, she asked me if I read that, and I told her no. I said, why am I going to stand here or sit there at home and read out loud to myself? I said, I have a kid. I have people that I talk to. I'm not reading out loud to myself because that has nothing to do with what is going on with me. And I was so frustrated because, I couldn't hardly talk. And she wasn't doing anything. I guess she really didn't know or something. I don't know. But she just made me so frustrated and aggravated and mad. And I was so young, so I didn't understand it because nobody in my family had went through this. I have never heard of anybody going through this. I figured I just had a case of laryngitis or something. Well, then she's like, oh, well, maybe it's just your allergies. She's like, allergies make people lose their voice too. So she made me go to my primary care doctor. So I went to my primary care doctor, talked to her. She was like, well, it could be a possibility. She's like, but your allergies really isn't bothering you? Because at the time, I didn't have allergies. I didn't have allergies when I was younger. I didn't start having them till after I had my daughter. But my primary care, she did fill me a prescription of, I think it was Allegra D, some horse pills that I didn't want to take because I hate taking pills, especially big horse pills. So we tried that. That didn't help. So then I had to go back to the speech therapist lady, and she was like, well, honey, I don't know what to tell you because I don't know what's going on with you. And she's like, we can't run tests on you at the ENT doctor because you're pregnant, so we can't give you anything or run the scope up your nose and down your throat to see what's going on there. So come back tomorrow for part 3.